What's up, everyone? Welcome to the garage. We're in the midst of the giveaway. The RS is like right there, sitting in all its glory. But the giveaway has started. Go to obsessedgarage.com, click the banner image, and this will be one of the products that we're adding this week to the options of packages, because I told Tommy and Bryce we need some more detailing stuff in the availability, even though it kind of eats up our future sales. I said we need to put some more stuff in there, and this is, well, OG Drying Aid I think is the best product that we sell. I think my favorite products are probably EXO V5, Wolf's Glass Sealant, Jescar Correction Compound, OG Drying Aid, and then OG Tire Dressing are some of my favorite products on the planet. I promise you, if I find I've been using the Geon Tire Dressing, Tire Express or something. I need to get that back to Bryce. I still like this better. But I promise you, if I find something like that I like better, I will punt this in the trash and we'll go find the next thing and sell that to you. But for the time being, I'm bottling this myself. What this is a product from B&B Blending. My friend Scott presented this to me. I didn't use it, wasn't interested in it, but Bryce and Tommy and Kyle were using it, and they brought it to me and said, dude, you got to try this. This replaced Pearl, Carpro Pearl for me. Carpro Pearl is good. This is great. This is, I think, the best tire dressing on the market. Well, no sling and any of that crap, and then you can choose to make it shiny or not. It has some silicon dioxide in it, which, so we call this a glass coating for your tires, which is a bunch of nonsense, but there's some silicon dioxide in here, which is what helps it make it a little bit darker, a little blacker looking. So the package, I said, I think you need at least 4 of these. So this is a little starter package. So you have 4 of our little 12x12 towels, which I think are great for tires. These are mine, these are used. So this is one of my original Race Glaze brushes. See, I always get the ones that have damage. So this is probably 5 years old, maybe more. And I use this to apply tire dressing, as well as this is the original prototype, which is mine, of the Detail Factory Curveball. I really only put tire dressing on it because I wanted to ruin it, just like get it out of here. And this is the original prototype that the Detail Factory sent to me. And so the package comes with those 2 utensils. It comes with a press-all bottle, a label, and then actually I think our package comes with the blue head, not the black head. You don't really need the industrial for this. A 32-ounce bottle. You could try to get a gallon, but I would suggest this 32 ounces is going to last you the rest of your natural born life. This, and you might even be able to hand it down to your kids. You don't use a whole lot of this product. And then some Terminator, which is my favorite prep for tires. I have tons of videos where I show you full prep. This one's getting a little ugly looking, as you can see from the thumbnail. It's a little dirty, and so sometimes periodically in the middle of a detail cycle for me and just a normal wash cycle, I like to throw a little Terminator on, give it a nice little wipe down. I'll spray it directly in the towel. Terminator and this, for whatever reason, this leaves some sort of solvent or something behind that makes the acceptance of the tire dressing work really, really well. So that's the package. I don't include a funnel with this. We use the Adams funnel for filling. I would suggest the other package you should buy is the Drying Aid package, which we just did like a starter Drying Aid package. That comes with the funnel, so I chose not to put the funnel because I know many of you will probably buy both. If you haven't tried this stuff, like, I don't make proclamations. Maybe I do. Maybe I make a lot of proclamations. Whatever. You know what I'm saying. I wouldn't frickin' steer you wrong. So let's do this tire here and show you the process. So, I got my 4 towels. It's okay. It's on the Swiss Tracks. I like to have 4 because I like to do an initial wipe because I just washed the car. So I'm gonna get the water out of here, especially out of the bottom crack here. Just gonna wipe the wheels off to get them dry. Water and the tire dressing, water and the Terminator aren't great options. So this towel I'll set aside, and that'll be my towel that I'll wipe the water on the next wheel, because I don't want to put Terminator all over the place. So Again, the normal process, I would have denibbed, I would have cleaned heavily the car with the wheel off when I'm doing the coating. And so the tire's just getting a little bit, I must have driven down, I turned around on like a sand driveway, and so it kind of dirtied up my tires. So I will only do this maybe once every 4 months, where I'm going to do a pre-treatment with the Terminator. If you're preparing the tires on the bench and you're coating the wheels and really doing the first application, I would do a much more thorough, heavy cleaning with the Terminator. I would suggest on pretty much any wheel, don't spray it directly on the tire, spray it directly on your towel, and then go and do your cleanup. Mineral spirits works really well. I learned that from my friend Auto Fanatic, and that works really well. But I find that then the tires tend to dry out, and whatever this Terminator leaves behind is some sort of magical thing that allows the tire dressing to really stick. Because Phil at Auto Fanatic doesn't use tire dressing, I don't think. I think he's still an anti-tire dressing guy. I like a tire dressing. So clean it up, like so. Take the dry end of the towel. Make sure that you don't get anything on the surface of the paint, because that would be bad. Set this one on my right side. Then I'm going to take my race glaze brush, shake up the product, spritz a little bit on there, like so. You can see that. And then I'm going to go do the inner part, trying to keep off of the wheel as much as I can. Do the little inner lip, and then this makes quick work. Spritz it on there, and I apply. That's it. That's freaking awesome. So then what I do is I will leave this thick layer on here, thick-ish layer on here, depending on if it was my first application, I'd leave it on overnight, and then I'd come and just wipe the tire with one of my towels, just to wipe it flat. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do all 4, and then I'll come back and I'll wipe all 4, and because I'm about to drive the car home, and it'll be fine. But if you want a more shiny finish, what you could do, put it on, leave it on, next day put another layer on, leave it on, and don't wipe it flat. I like a satin layer, and so to make it satin, either way won't sling. It's not a goopy like solvent based, it's a water based with some silicon dioxide in it. It's a water based dressing, so it's not going to fling all over the place. In fact, even with that shiny layer that's on there, I can't even feel any on my fingers. So it does a good job of not getting anywhere but on the tire where it belongs. All right, so I just finished up the other 4 tires, and so then actually I guess I really only need three towels. My third towel is I'm going to take and just kind of, I don't want to buff it all off, but just flatten it out. And then I'll take this and kind of flatten out the inner lip here, making sure I get it off of the face of my wheel if I've gotten any on there. And that's it, man. It's freaking sick. So that's the OG tire dressing process in a nutshell. Really quite simple, especially if you're doing regular maintenance, routine maintenance. Wipe it with some Terminator, put it on, leave it on for 5 minutes, come back, wipe it flat, go for a drive. That's the plan. So go to obsessedgarage.com, link in the description for this particular product. This one should be live by the time you're watching this video. Don't be afraid if it shows to reserve your spot. We're going to be in and out of stock at this. We're bottling it as quick as we can, but we'll make sure to get it to you. Everything on the giveaway is a pre-order, meaning that you're ordering it and we'll get it to you as soon as we can. We're pretty quick. But toward the end of the giveaway, we might be behind. Hopefully we're behind. You guys are buying lots of stuff. So thanks for your consideration and your support of me doing giveaways. The like literally right next to the camera is the GT3 RS, and it is sublime. And I'm pretty sure that the taillight, the cracked taillight, I didn't think I could get. I'm pretty sure I got one. It was shipped today, so hopefully we'll get it in a couple of days. So anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you, I guess, in the next detailing product, next video. See you soon.